strange woman stroked my face while I was asleep, but when I woke up, no one was there. Was it just a dream? Dad, what are you doing?
Pack your things, we're moving. We're moving house.
Again? I'm Emily, and as you can see, this is the third time my dad moved this year. He never lets me stay in one place for long. He says it's so I can experience different lives. But is that really true? Moving house also means changing schools. I'm Emily. I hope you'll help me while I'm here. Even though I've gone through this many times, I never get used to making friends so quickly. In the back of my mind, I know we'll just move again soon. Because of that, I rarely make new friends, until I met him.
Hey, new girl!
A handsome boy came right up to talk to me.
Wow, your grades are really bad. You've got mostly C's and D's. You must have really struggled to move up a grade.
I thought he was just making small talk. But unexpectedly, Jacob brought me to his house to study.
Don't be shy. Just make yourself at home.
It was my very first day in class, and I already ended up at a classmate's house. That felt strange enough. But the feeling grew even stranger when I noticed a photo of a man holding a baby inside Jacob's home.
That's my dad.
And that's you?
No, that's my sister. She was kidnapped when she was just a year old.
Jacob said that was his dad and his sister, but clearly, that photo looked exactly like one of my dad holding me when I was little. The face was slightly different, but the similarity was 90%, too close to ignore. And as I suspected, my photo had been edited. My dad's face was pasted over. Underneath was the exact same man I saw in Jacob's family picture. So many questions filled my head. But Robert, my dad, had raised me, loved me, cared for me all my life. I refused to believe anything unless I heard it from him directly.
Stay away from Emily.
But someone else found him before I could.
Stay away from Emily. She's my daughter.
It was the man from the original photo.
Emily is my daughter. You took her from me.
Weren't you the one who abandoned her first?
That's the mistake I regret every single day. Please, don't take her away from me again. No matter how many times you move, I will always find her.
What did you just say? You're the one who tried to give her to—
What are you two talking about?
Emily, my daughter.
Don't you dare touch her!
Then why don't you tell her yourself who her real father is?
Dad, tell me, what's the truth?
My name is Thomas. I'm your father.
He handed me a DNA test, 99% match. He really is my father? Then what about Robert? Then what about Dad? You lied to me?
Of course, Robert never told you. Because she's actually your mother.
Mom? Right in front of me, the man I'd called Dad transformed. Long hair falling down and the face of a woman. But my real mom, she passed away, didn't she?
Emily, listen to me, it's not—
How long were you planning to deceive her? It's my fault for not finding you sooner. Come with me. I'll tell you everything.
Overwhelmed, I avoided my mom for a while.
This is your father's house.
I came back here, but this time not as a classmate.
And here's Jacob, my adopted son.
As for Jacob, I couldn't even look him in the eye. Putting aside the mess, life at my new father's house was surprisingly good. He filled my closet with new clothes, bought me expensive meals. Was he really that wealthy? He seemed like the dream dad I always wanted, except for one thing. Thomas insisted I get daily health checkups and take supplements to strengthen my body. Though reluctant, I went along with it, telling myself he was just worried after being apart for so long. But peace never lasts. One day, I found a slip of paper under my pillow, a message meant for me.
Don't worry. The girl is very healthy. I've checked her.
That same night, Thomas brought someone to see me, but he didn't know. I wasn't in the room. The person Thomas brought with him was a guest.
Why isn't she here?
Go find her. I can wait. I've already waited many years.
Of course, I'll have her brought right away. What are you standing around for?
I know.
10 minutes, I want her here.
They're gone. Come out.
Following his call, I crawled out of the chimney. I had never left the room. I heard everything. I heard your whole plan. That's why I need to find Mom. Mom! Did you know all along?
Did he hurt you?
And then she told me everything, from the very beginning. When I was born, Thomas abandoned us because we were poor. But one day, he came back with his arms full of gifts. He claimed he had made money from a big deal. Mom thought life was finally looking up. But that very night, she discovered both Thomas and I were gone. She ran outside. Thomas was trying to hand me over to someone.
What are you doing? Who are you giving her to?
Obviously the rich. You think you can raise her?
So all along, he only saw me as merchandise.
After that, I kept moving us from place to place, but he always found us. That's why I erased my identity and became your father. But he still found you. It's my fault for not telling you the truth sooner.
Jacob, you dare betray me?
I won't be your pawn anymore.
Thomas came for us, and Jacob was quickly overpowered. Thomas wasn't afraid at all. What are you trying to do? He was confident that this time he could take me away. But everything was already part of my plan.
Police? Where?
Did you really think I'd just run away without a plan? You forgot, I'm your daughter.
No!
The police dragged him away. Maybe this really is the end, so that we can finally live the happy life we deserve.
Every day, she turned the bathtub into a place to scrub the color off my skin. Underneath that white layer, she hoped nothing dark would remain.
Get ready, your fiancé is here.
I was my mother's illegitimate child. After I was born, her husband discovered she had cheated with our black servant. He had a heart attack on the spot. The money he left behind ran out quickly. And so she tried to turn me into a white girl, to marry a rich white man who could fund her lifestyle. Excuse me, and you are…
What an ignorant girl. Today is our engagement day. I arrived early to surprise her.
So you're Adam.
Who gave a lowly thing like you permission to say my name? Go call your mistress down here.
This idiot doesn't even realize I'm the one he's marrying. Mom, I can't marry someone like him.
And what's wrong if Adam looks down on your skin?
To get a new gown for the yacht party, she didn't hesitate to bleach my skin. She wanted me married to Adam, to restore our family's wealth. But my skin isn't a flaw that needs hiding. At least not to me. To her, though, I was just a porcelain doll, a counterfeit to be traded, hoping no one would ever discover the truth.
Get ready, your fiancé is here.
But what she didn't know was that my fiancé was just as fake as she was.
So what if I embezzled company money? I can't get caught today. Once I marry into this gold mine, everything will be fine.
Both my mother and this man wanted to use me. I wasn't going to let that happen. I used to wonder why I was born with this skin, but now I realize it's not something to hide. It's something to fight for. It's my identity, something no one can buy or erase.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my future son-in-law. And my daughter Gabriella.
Well, a main character should make an entrance, shouldn't she?
Who let this maid walk in here? How dare you ruin your mistress's big day?
Mother, I heard this gentleman is my fiancé. The lie about my being her white daughter ends here.
This is my daughter, Gabriella.
Surely by now, the man who wanted to use me regrets every word he said. He starts flattering me, claiming it was all a joke. Now it's my turn to tell Adam what my mother truly expected, that he would fund her luxury life. And of course, he flipped.
Support you? You and your mother scam me and now you want my money? Dream on!
They really were a perfect match. Adam only showed his desperation when the police came knocking.
Officers, wait! I'll pay! I'll pay!
Even then, my mother didn't see the problem was her. She blamed me for everything, but she was the one who started it all. The cheating, the lies, the manipulation. Her life turned out miserable because of her own choices, not mine. It was time for me to escape her toxic control, but I forgot how stubborn and dangerous she really was. Just when I was at my weakest, a hand reached out to me, and I gave in.
It's not midnight yet. Want to grab a coffee?
I thought maybe I'd get a fairy tale ending. Someone who would accept me. But I forgot this was reality, and reality is rarely kind. A familiar hand stroked my face. Mom?
Yes, honey.
She looked calm as ever, even as she pushed me toward a massive tub of white paint. And she said it was all for my own good. No, Mom, please. But how is this good for me? Forcing me into a tub of paint to complete her dream of a pure white daughter?
Her white skin will make me a fortune.
I won't sink like this. She may have given me life, but this life is mine now. Maybe I'll be called ungrateful. Maybe I'll regret this. But I know I have to fight back right now. In this war to reclaim my identity, I must win. And if she wanted a daughter with porcelain white skin, then I'll make her dream come true. So she'll finally understand what it means to be a statue, put on display, judged, picked apart, just like she always wanted for me. She always said she was doing it all for me. Now it's my turn. I just want what's best for you, Mom.
I'm Laura, and look, there are so many people here, and they all have my face. Of course, because this is just a dream. A dream I've had over and over again, every single day. Even if I don't want to, I have to suppress my craving to see humans just to get to class. A bizarre classroom with only me and the teacher, Matthew. Though I'm not sure someone who spends all day reading adult magazines even counts as a teacher.
Hi, I'm Lola.
I was too busy staring at the teacher to realize there was a third person in the classroom. Are you the new student?
That's right. And she's also your rival. Between the two of you, I'll only let the one with the highest grades graduate and leave this place.
I nearly forgot about that, but it's okay because no one understands how to score well in Matthew's strange subject better than I do. Still, the same old splits assignment, and of course, I could do the pose with ease. As usual, Matthew gave me a perfect A.
You really are an excellent student.
I was confident, but I underestimated the newcomer, Lola. She did an unrealistically perfect V pose, instantly won over the teacher, and got an A+, a score I'd never received. I couldn't let my chance of escaping this place slip away. So that night, I snuck into the teacher's office to look at the final exam in advance. But before I could even open the folder, Matthew caught me red-handed.
You'll never graduate now.
No, I'll do anything. Please forgive me. He was clearly waiting for that sentence. His expression changed instantly.
You can redeem yourself by doing something for...
He brought me to a mysterious guest. But who was he? I had no idea what I was supposed to do to atone. Matthew just said to do whatever the guest asks. As long as I can still graduate. While I was still dazed, I noticed something strange about the guest. A glowing metal box? It suddenly vibrated, sending an electric jolt through my fingers. When I accidentally touched some kind of switch, the box emitted a voice.
How's its calibration? Has it met the requirements?
A man's voice? Was there someone alive inside that tiny box? Before I could hear more, the guest woke up and snatched the device from me. He kicked me out of the room. I had no intention of sleeping with him, but I couldn't stop thinking about that strange box. Before I could solve that mystery, I had to face the most important exam of my life. Matthew's question was, tie a rope around a cucumber. A simple task, yet oddly I couldn't perform as smoothly as I did during lessons. Lola, on the other hand, was disturbingly good at it. The diploma I had spent my entire life working for was handed to her. But I swore I wouldn't let anyone take my chance to escape this place. A dark thought formed in my mind. We had the same face. If I got rid of Lola and took her place, then the chance to leave would be mine. But as soon as I stole her belongings, I discovered she also had a sound-emitting metal box.
Where's Laura?
He came looking for Lola. I did my best to act exactly like her so he wouldn't notice. She's probably off crying somewhere. I prayed he didn't sense anything off. But soon enough, Lola escaped the locked room and found the teacher.
She escaped!
Oh no!
By then, I had left the school. But outside wasn't a road or a forest like in the books. It was just another room.
So it's you.
The same guest as before. He didn't seem surprised to see me.
You did well. You prevented her from escaping. She doesn't know who she is, or that the world she lives in was entirely fabricated by us.
What was he saying? That the world I live in is fake? Before I could process it, the strange box lit up again. This time with Matthew's voice.
Experiment 283, she's impersonating Lola to escape.
Luckily, I was smart enough to run before they exposed me.
Find her, now!
But they caught up quickly. I ran until I hit a dead end, only to discover a secret door opened by fingerprint. I didn't think twice. I had to hide. I broke down. 1,000 questions swirled in my mind. Who am I? If that school isn't real, then what world am I living in now? Even stranger, the room I stumbled into had a glowing screen, and my face was on it.
Hello, Lola, or should I say you girls? You are a successful result of my cloning project. Though I tried to stop them, they took you from me. Now they may use you, either as free organ donors or as playthings to fulfill the sick fantasies of this world. If you want to bring the system down, use your fingerprint to activate the shutdown sequence. It's the only way I can apologize to you.
So, I'm just a clone? My entire life was a lie. The banging on the door pulled me back to reality. I followed the instructions and activated the self-destruct system. By the time those two men burst in, I had already escaped through the ventilation shaft. Too late to catch me now.
Her tracker is here. She's close.
Do you smell that?
Everything ends today. The school, the twisted lab. From now on, I'll start over. A new life. My own life.